wanted to bring up a topic that absolutely drives me up a wall every time I hear somebody talk about it online. I don't watch much news, but I see the news clips online, and the overhyped anger that people have when they talk about this subject, especially Meghan McCain. Communism. I don't want socialism in my country. Guess what, Ted Berger? You already have it. You drive on the roads, right? You got the fire department, right? You got police department, right? You got the school department, right? Guess what? There's one other thing that everybody gets when they retire. It has a word right in it. Social Security. Now, Meghan McCain, good but poor example because she's fucking fabulously wealthy. I think her family's worth over like $200 million. So it's kind of rich that someone with that amount of money will talk about how she doesn't want socialism in her country when it never really would affect her anyhow. Anyway, I care about Medicare for all. I think that's the one thing they really care about when they're talking about socialism. It's really just Medicare for all, right? They don't want to pay the extra taxes so everybody else could get a good amount of medical care and help. The Koch brothers put out a study some years back. It wasn't that long ago, but it was long ago enough that over 10 years, I think, we save money. Imagine that. Medicare for all saves money. You actually get more. You get prescription drugs, you get dental, you get vision, and you get, obviously, the regular medical care. Saves money. Imagine that. And it would actually open up the door for creating jobs, because if everybody's got health care, you're going to need more doctors. You're going to need more hospitals. You're going to need more walk-in clinics. You're going to need more specialty care clinics. Like, this is a no-brainer. It's just a no-brainer. And I really don't understand how people can argue against it. It makes no sense to me. I mean, I think it's just time for those of you in power right now. Like, I'm an independent and progressive. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. But I think that if you guys were smart, you would take it upon yourself to just push everything through that would work for this country and make sure it works, because you got 4 years to prove it. And if you think about it, do you really think Republicans, obviously the less fortunate ones, would rally against all these things that you do for them, and it makes the country better, it makes the country great again, and it does something good for them in their communities? Let's do the math on this. Not really, but you'll know what I'm saying. Capitalism has been around for a long time. And who is capitalism working for? Is it working for the less fortunate? Or is it working for those who are already wealthy? Guess what? The poor continue to get poorer, and the rich continue to get richer. It's just facts. That's what it is. Go look it up. There's no debating it anymore. Capitalism is not working for the entire country. It's only working for a fraction of the country, a very small fraction. Democrats, you have an opportunity right now to do something amazing. You really do. You can prove to those Republicans who really hate you guys right now that you can do something good for them and make their lives better. You got 4 years to do it. Imagine what you guys can get done in 4 years. You guys have these committees that you sit on, and you argue over really petty things in these committees. Why don't you take some committees and start working on those things that will really make some serious change? You can change the face of this country overnight. You can make lives a lot better overnight. It's up to you guys. 4 years.